If you can't tell, they've all been getting fed for the last, actually it's been about a week now. No issues, really no changes in the barn, honestly, at all, other than two things. We got a different skid steer than what we used to have, and we added one thing to the water. Once the trough is no longer full of grain, we bring in the old expert. Are you ready? Would you like to come in? Now, for the most part, she's actually going to do all of this on her own. The only thing I really need to step in for is if she gets too aggressive, which sometimes she does. But overall, those sheep respect her. I guess she had a couple that went around the other side of the skid steer, but they went up and over, so she's pretty happy. Good girl, Spirit. Good girl, Spirit. Good girl. They all went in. And nothing has really changed inside the barn, like I just mentioned, except for this one thing. And right here is exactly what I'm talking about. Now, that freeze miser is the only thing we've added, and it's been working really well so far. Now, I didn't get really frigid cold. It only got 22 last night, which actually means here inside the barn, it probably got really close to freezing. But this is supposed to start letting water trickle out at 37 degrees. Essentially how it works is as it gets colder, the spring gets weaker, I guess, and allows it to start flowing water through. I'd say the brown one right here is going to give birth soon. You can tell she's a pretty wide load. And I say wide load, you know, in more of a joking manner. It's kind of how we describe the pregnant moms versus the moms that are actually already giving birth. And you can see this mom right here is Warning Spirit. And she is a brand new mom. She's less than she's a yearling. So she was born last year and pretty dangerous, but you can see that one's the same way. Now you can see that where Spirit walks around, all the sheep are gone because they fear her and respect her. But yet you got Scruff over here. And you can see that Scruff's going to walk down here and they're going to move a little bit, but they're not going to run out of his way. They're going to let him sniff the baby. They're not going to stomp at him. Outside of the water, nothing's really changed other than we did add a cradle in the middle there. That used to be the cradle we used for the horses or when we had the cow. We don't have them through the winter this year, so we don't have to worry about that. Got a mom right there nursing.